Theory of mind and executive function we get when we overhear conversations. So we learn it listening to our parents when we speak when we're little kids. And it's very, very important for fitting in and understanding in our world. So language development depends on both exposure to direct and overheard conversation. And overhearing conversation is really important for our social and cognitive abilities. So knowledge of executive function and theory of mind are important for becoming competent and socially appropriate. Theory of mind is a specific cognitive ability that enables the understanding of others as independent and intentional agents. So understanding that people have their own minds and that they can perceive and think in ways that are totally different from one's own mind. So people can look at the world differently. That's theory of mind. A snowstorm. A child's excited for the day off, but they also see or they understand that their parent is annoyed that they have to shovel and worried about driving to work. Developing theory of mind depends on language ability and our ability to overhear conversations that we might not directly experience. So, with social experiences and conversations direct and overheard, a child is able to gauge that other people have beliefs, desires, perspectives, and intentions that might be different from their own. It's critical for understanding many aspects of the human social life, including surprises, secrets, tricks, mistakes, and lies. Theory of mind is the basis for inferences, perspective talking, social reasoning, and empathy. It's critical for academic development, and it's critical for life development. Theory of mind doesn't develop before the age of 4, but by the age of 4, a child should be able to distinguish between what is so and what other people believe is so. Language skills with children with hearing loss are directly related to their theory of mind skills. A child needs to have a fairly complex syntactic level to be able to understand theory of mind. So they need to be able to combine two clauses or ideas in one sentences. I'm happy about the snow, and or but Mommy said about the snow. Or I know that the tooth fairy is not real, but he thinks she is. Or both. I know that that the cake is in the cupboard, but he thinks that it's in the refrigerator. So you have to have a specific level of vocabulary to use theory of mind for thinking, acting, imagining, knowing, and believing. Overhearing self-talk is also helpful for learning theory of mind. When a mom says, "Where are my keys?" or "I forgot the doctor's name," the child's able to understand that the state of mind of their mom is different from their own. So you have to have a complex ability of hearing and tracking multi-talker conversations to understand theory of mind. Executive function is the collection of processes that are responsible for guiding, directing, and managing cognitive, emotional, and behavioral functions, especially for problem solving. Regulatory and mandatory functions include the ability to initiate behavior while inhibiting competing actions, choosing relevant tasks and goals, planning and organizing problem-solving strategies, shifting attention, behaving flexibly, and monitoring and evaluating behavior. Inhibition of ineffective behaviors is also very important for preschoolers. Executive function can continue to mature into the 3rd decade of life. So are you all still working on your executive functions? I think you have it down.